Emerald Rain into a block for Cali Rico. Ace serving down 15-18. Leah to serve. Sarah is in the front row. I missed that while I was getting us reconnected. Emerald Rain with a hit down the line. That's a kill for Emerald Rain. They're up 19-15. All right, Emerald Rain took Ace took the first set, 25-19. Emerald Rain currently up 19-15 in the second. Ball's in the air. That's an ace for Emerald Rain. 20-15. Kaylee coming in for Leah in the back row. Ball's in the air. Cassie gets it to Addison. Addison with a cross-court hit and kill. Point for Ace. Ace to serve down 16-20. Avery into the front row because I missed my L, going back into the back row because I was discombobulated. Getting us back online. All right, my L serving. Ace down 16-20. Ball's in the air, cross court. Emerald Rain gets that one up, sets it over to their outside, way outside. Cannot get it over, point for Ace. Ace serving down 17-20. Excuse me. Ball's in the air for Mael. Emerald Rain gets that to their setter, over to their outside. Hits it too strong. It's a point for Ace. Ace now within two, down 18-20. Ball's in the air. Mael from Mael. Emerald Rain gets that to the right side. Goes up for hit. Hits that one too strong. Another point for Ace. Ace within one, down 19-20. Mael with the serve. Emerald Rain able to get that one up. They got to run to get that to the right side. Gets up for a hit. Cross-court hit. Cali Rico able to dig that one. Avery back to Rico, the lefty, for a hit. Just out the end line. That's going to be a point for Emerald Rain. That was a good hit. Just a little too strong. Emerald Rain serving up 21-19 here in set number 2. Ace looking to close it out. Emerald Rain looking to force a third. Ball's in the air. Addison able to dig that. Mael's going to send that cross court back over to Addison. Addison's going to send a free ball over the net. Emerald Rain digs that to the setter. Setter to their outside. Outside for a hit. Too strong. Point for Ace. Cali Rico going to serve. Cassie, Avery, and Addison in the front row. Kaylee and Mael in the back row with Rico. Rico, the lefty, with a good serve. Emerald Rain able to dig it. You get a hit from their right side. Rico able to dig that. Mael sets it up for Addison. Addison with a hit. Emerald Rain unable to recover. Addison gets out of the way, doesn't touch it. It's a kill for Addison. We are tied at 21. Rico serving. Ball's in the air from Rico. It takes a dive. Emerald Rain able to dig it. Get over to their outside for a hit. He tips it over. Rico not quite able to get. Yeah, not quite able to get there. I thought she got to it, but or I didn't think she'd get to it. Then it looked like she did. Emerald Rain with the point. But that was a heck of an effort from Rico. Emerald Rain serving up 22-21. Kaylee, Mael, Kaylee able to get it over at 3 somehow, some way. They get it back over the net. The down ref called something. The down ref called something. The up ref didn't see it and was confused by it. I think he called Ace into the net. Looked like Emerald Rain was into the net. So we're waiting to see what the verdict is. The play stopped. Very well could be a redo. Ongoing discussion at the ref stand. Replay. Emerald Rain is going to serve up 22-21 again. I think when there's that much confusion, that's probably the right call. Ball's in the air from Emerald Rain. Service error. Point ace. We are tied at 22. Addison to serve. Leah back into the front row for Kaylee. Timeout, Emerald Rain. All right, Addison serving. We are tied at 22. Ace looking to close this out in 2 sets. Ball's in the air from number 42. Too strong. Point Emerald Rain. Emerald Rain to serve up 23-22. Ball's in the air. Mael able to get that to Cassie. Cassie sets that up for Avery. Avery tips it to where they are. A kill for Avery. That's a smart play. We're tied at 23. Avery to serve. Sarah into the front row. Avery closes out the first set serving. Let's see if she can do it again here in the second. Ball's all service error from Avery. Set point, Emerald Rain up 24-23. Mael into the back row for Avery. See if Ace can get this point back and keep this set alive. Ball's in the air. Callie, slide over pass. Emerald Rain goes ahead and plays it. They set it up to the right side, goes up for a hit. And they get that kill around the block. That's going to force a set number 3. Ace loses 23-25 in the second set. Sorry, just realized that my microphone had died. So I've been talking to myself. All right. Unfortunately, Emerald Rain is up 11. Oh, I lied. That's for them. Rico, Mael, Avery, Essen. All right, I think I got everything right here. Ball served. With a hit. Mael with a heck of a dig. Cassie sets that up for Addison. Goes up for a hit. She hits it through the block. Emerald Rain is able to dig it. But no! Almost got a one-handed save over. That's a point for Ace. We are tied at 10 in the third. Rico serving. Ball's in the air for Rico. Emerald Rain gets it over to the right side. Who hits it over? Kaylee's able to save it. Cassie sends a one-handed tip over. Emerald Rain gets it over to their outside. They tip it over. Out! Yes! Point Ace. Ace up 11-10 here in the third. Rico serves. Yep. Sorry about that. I ran away at the beginning of the third set. Everything should hopefully be copacetic now. Rico serving. Hopefully you can hear me again. My microphone died and I didn't realize it. That's a hit through a block. Oh, wow. Ace works out of the scramble to get that back over. Their middle goes up for a hit. Addison gets a block. Emerald Rain recovers. Their outside goes up for a hit. Over a block that time. Kaylee with the dig. Rico over to Addison. Addison sends free ball over the net. Emerald Rain digs that. They set it to their right side. The lefty gets a hit around Avery's block. Mael digs that. Cassie over to Addison. Addison just too strong. A point for Emerald Rain. We are tied at 11 here in the third. What a back and forth. What a back and forth. Ace needs to finish this so we still have some energy left for Minnesota. Man. Ball's in the air for Emerald Rain. Addison able to dig that one to Cassie. Cassie back to Addison. Addison hits it into the net. Point for Emerald Rain. Emerald Rain up 12-11 here in the third. Ball's in the air. Addison digs that one. Cassie. Oh, a backwards dump over, and it works perfectly. A kill for Cassie and a point for Ace. We're tied at 12. Leah coming into the front row. Addison to serve. Both teams need 3 points to win this match. All this time, nothing's been decided yet. Addison with an ace in the corner. Ace up 13-12. Woo! Aha! Ace. Hopefully just 2 serves away from timeout, Emerald Rain. It's a 30-second timeout because they all are. All right, back from timeout. Addison serving up 13-12. Ball's in the air. Oh, it is just strong. A point for Emerald Rain. We're tied at 13. All right, we got Leah, Cassie, Avery, Mael, Rico, and Addison on the court. Emerald Rain is serving, tied at 13 in set number 3. Ball's in the air. Mael gets that to Cassie. Cassie tries another dump. Emerald Rain is able to cover that one, get it to their outside. Strong hit. Rico covers it, goes over the net. Emerald Rain is able to play that back to their outside again. They tip that one over. Leah covers. Cassie setting that one up for Leah on the outside. Leah gets a hit. Emerald Rain covers that. Sets it over to their outside again. A big hit into a block. Rico plays it off the block. Leah gets it over. Well, that's our point then, right? What happened there? It's going to be timeout ace. And they gave Emerald Rain the points. I'm not really sure what happened there. I know Cassie took a hard fall on her. When she fell, she went under? Oh, thank you. All right. So when she went for the ball, when she fell, she went under the net. And that even though the ball went over, apparently she went under before the ball landed. And, well, that's the point. Match point for Emerald Rain. Oh, man, that was a bummer. Cassie's up and okay. May feel it in the morning, but for now she's okay. All right, let's get this point. We can have some more extra volleyball. We already got extra volleyball here in the third. Let's have some extra volleyball in the third. Emerald Rain serving for the match. Ball's in the air. Callie cannot handle it. Emerald Rain wins 15-13 in 3. That was a very anticlimactic ending to that match, but it was hard fought on both sides, obviously. Third set goes to 15-13. Emerald Rain comes out on top. We play immediately here again, so I will be sending out the link momentarily. Oh, man, that was rough. Rough way to end it.